back to my playthrough of the Blackwell Legacy. Last video, we found out that Rosangela, who is our protagonist, her aunt passed away and she had like dementia or like some sort of mental illness. Her doctor didn't even really know. And we found out that Rosangela's grandmother, Lauren's mother, also had it. So maybe it's hereditary through the women in the family. So let's load the game. And now we are about to we're about to go to the college dorm to take on the assignment of the girl who took her own life. Oh.
Ugh. I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
She's very annoying.
There's nobody home. No.
Just curious if she was gonna do it. Okay, so in our notes. The music is so distracting. Okay. Let's look at the bulletin board first.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Nobody said steal it. How about you read it? So we do have to visit the RA. How far down can we walk? I just want to see everything first.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Okay.
There's nobody home.
Okay, so that's her dorm. I'm gonna talk to the RA before I go into that dorm.
There's nobody home.
I just want to exhaust my options here, so sorry.
There's nobody home.
Okay, let's go to the RA. Announce yourself, display your credentials, get right to the point.
Hi,
Announce yourself.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
Joanne.
You know her?
Well,
said Joan.
I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
Sure.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't
Oh.
need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Is a resident? Oh, so that's him. Okay. Tell me
Could
about
you tell
Joanne.
me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof.
Oh.
She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Wow.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA at this floor?
Excuse me.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor and you, well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained.
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Should I exhaust
Could you tell me
dialogue?
about Joanne again?
Well, as I said,
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
Okay, we're done here.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Alright, buddy. Joanne.
Yeah?
Announce yourself again.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Defend your employers, shrug it off, move on. Shrug it
It's
off.
just a small paper.
Yeah, I guessed that. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Okay, make an observation, show persistence, try and show understanding. Try and show
I
understanding.
understand that this must be a difficult time for you.
Difficult? Hell no. It's been great. You know how long I've been wanting my own room?
Oh, wow. Probe deeper.
You don't care? Not even a little bit?
No, I don't. Why the hell should I? For that matter, why should you?
Let's
Never
backpedal.
mind. Forget it.
Yeah, right.
Make a deal.
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
Fine.
The
You wanna know
smile.
about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Okay, so I added Sunday all night.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
ERA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it, and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
No.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Okay. Well,
Can you
about
tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Thanks
I'm
for
out of
helping
here.
out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Yeah, sure, whatever. So now what? Because we didn't really get much. Okay, maybe we go back to ask him about studying all night and stuff.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
About
What
Kelly.
can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Mm.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Okay.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Okay.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Will do. So, where do you sleep at night?
Yeah?
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Okay, so that's kind
Thanks
of
for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
that's kind of it. What else am I supposed to do? I guess go back home. Should we knock on the neighbor's door? Why not?
Come in!
I haven't done this yet, so let's see.
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Come on, boy.
Oh yeah,
Hi,
great him.
dog.
His name is Moti.
Right. Moti. See ya.
She's so
You
awkward.
know I spoil you. Go get it.
Good boy, Moti. Ask to leave. Make small talk, makes an observation.
This is, a lovely place.
Thank you. Not the biggest place, but fine for Moti and me.
Thank her again. Ask about flu, ask about the dog, ask about the apartment, ask about the neighbors.
Thanks
Let's just
again
work
for
our way
helping
down.
me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it. Anything published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days.
Okay.
Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
I will.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
That's true. Like, New York has that stigma, but I visit New York often, and the people up there are always nice to me.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day, and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. And I admit, I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Yeah,
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea, but I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
You better tap in. She know what she's talking about. She got a headache like right as soon as she was near the park twice.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Come on, boy. What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. See ya.
All right, but this is the last one.
Dang, he is greedy.
Go get it.
Oh, follow me out, Moti. Okay, that was. I need to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. That was good information to get. Might want to talk to her.
They're fine where they are. I'm not ready for bed.
Excuse me. Ooh, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Adrian, the RA in the Brittany house dorm told you that Kelly hardly ever slept in her dorm room. What am I supposed to do with this?
Adrian lives a few doors down from Joanne in the NYU dorm. He's the resident assistant for the floor.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Oh, we can connect things? Okay.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Okay, I didn't know that I could do that. So I guess we should go back to the dorm. Brittany Hall dorm. I mean, I thought that was like implied that she lied. Like, I didn't know I had to piece it together, but I understand the mechanics.
Yeah.
Did you
Your
lie to
RA
me?
told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yes, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... No, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. But she was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
No. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
No, we're not.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it. Keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
Okay.
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks.
And I think we're done
Thanks
here.
for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Joanne's photograph. She's the one on the left. She had friends.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Oh my goodness. Excuse me.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Yeah, I'm not asking you to tear it up. So what now?
Yeah?
Did Joanne act...
No. Although,
What did she...
no, she looked scared. I didn't need
So you weren't...
killed us. No, not. Are we done?
Yeah. we
Thanks
are.
for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Okay, let's see.
All I know about Joanne is that she was an NYU student who killed herself. Could Kelly have had something to do with Joanne killing herself?
I don't think so.
Could Adrian have had something to do with Joanne killing herself? Adrian lives a few doors down from... Joanne and Kelly were roommates at N.
Okay.
Adrian lives a few...
Yeah, so I don't really know what else they want from me.
Ugh,
Okay.
this is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home.
Are you okay?
This is getting bad.
You need to lay down.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
Are you good? Listen to this dubious music.
Right. No more interruptions. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day. No. What's...
Are you good, girl?
What is happening?
The picture was glowing.
It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but... No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all.
Listen to this
Auntie's
music.
death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Don't go in there. When was the window open? Oh my gosh, that's scary.
Hello, bright eyes.
Oh my gosh.
Why do they always do that?
I got an achievement. Hello, Joey. Rosa, meet your new life partner.
So, Griff, long time no see. How's Trix? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames, always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching.
Creepy.
Yep, that's me, the eternal chump. It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
What?
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Jump out
Go
the window.
away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No, you don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes, I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
Oh my
You're...
gosh.
Yes?
You're... Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Accepting, unaccepting, confrontational. Let's
Who
be
are you
confrontational.
and what the hell do you want with me?
Huh, you don't waste any time. You're a Blackwell, all right.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell Legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
State the obvious, question his origins, reaffirm your sanity. Question
Where
his
did you come
origins.
from?
That's a long, long story, Dollface, and we've got more important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it.
Who is
Your grandmother
this
never really caught
mobster?
on. That's probably why
Why what?
she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach. I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all
I
day.
saw you.
Where did it start?
Washington Square Park.
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
Brush off, overwhelmed, whiny. Overwhelmed?
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Yikes.
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Let's just accept it.
Fine, let's go.
That's the spirit. After you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me, so keep your voice low. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
What is that?
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Why do I have
Okay.
to?
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah, I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Oh, I'm like controlling him. Be charming.
Hey, don't be like that.
Oh, that's
If
not
there's
charming.
One thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry.
That's not charming.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
They all run. So hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Calm her down.
Relax, slow down, and tell me everything. I'm here to help.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him, but I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Dogs.
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Wait, like all the others.
Give it right back to her. Stand your
Not a
ground.
chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey,
Leave.
all right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
What?
Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a
Just
sec.
gonna pass
Yeah,
out.
sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Okay, it's getting interesting.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
There's more?
Oh, yes.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you.
What are you
Here,
about to do?
take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
Ew.
Kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Smack the ground.
Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling.
I,
Out there, in the distance,
I wanna
the
go
next
back.
world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Can I can't save the game yet.
There's a
Sure.
hole in my head.
No.
Sort of.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Why is this my
Bit more to
job?
it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually
So
depart.
we're supposed to
You
be
dig me
helping
so far?
ghosts move on. You dig.
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm
Why
one
do
of
you
them.
call them that?
You
It
do the
sounds
legwork.
so...
See? Anyway, I know you
derogatory.
have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
The
What
park
about that
ghost.
ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling, but I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
How did you die?
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie, no more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept
Does
it,
any of this
Dollface.
make sense to you?
Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
Just ask about Joey's
Are
well-being.
you okay, Joey?
Me, I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Please, I don't want to accidentally fall into there.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
Ask about discovering a ghost
How do we find
identity.
out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
That's convenient.
Don't look so surprised, darling. This type of thing will happen more often than you think.
About
How do we
convincing
convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. It could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
Okay.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their
That's
way.
why
You don't come in with me?
was just like
No,
passing
sorry.
out.
That's your job.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
I think
Okay.
I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
And that will conclude part 2 of the Blackwell Legacy. I like the direction this is turning. It seems like it's going to be fun, like trying to learn about, I'm sure, several different people and help them move on. And we'll finally know who Joey is and why our aunt and grandmother acted the way they did. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 3.